Alright, here's another video on how to fix these blazer tops, this K5 blazer. So if you've been following along, you've seen what I've been doing with it. Just constantly fighting with it, actually. So I got that filled in with 3-ounce fiberglass mat. Then I filled in these low spots here, and guess what? I ground them and sand them, and guess what I gotta do now? I gotta add more material to it. So it's not that low right there, but when you do these repairs, you can't put Bondo in there, like I said, because fiberglass flexes a lot, and it flexes in heat and changes shape because it's a thermoset plastic. So plastic is not stable in UV light. So the thing about this is it's going to be out in the sun, it's going to be painted black, and it's going to get hot, and it's going to change shape. So if you even put just a little thin layer of Bondo, which is allowed in metal, you know, like it's like stuff like this, you could put some Bondo on some dents and stuff. You can't do that on this because it'll crack and break it anyway. So it's low. I'm going to build this up a little bit. See, just like that. I'm going to build it from there, and then that spot over there, I'm going to put some more mat in it as well. Anyway, yeah, you guys get it. I'll do this and I'll sand it again. And there it is with the other layer on it. Now I have to sand that down. That's how you fix dents in fiberglass. You just have to layer it and sand it. It sucks. So yeah, stay tuned, like and subscribe to our page for more videos. And yeah, we appreciate your support. Hopefully this video helps somebody out there who's trying to do stuff like this. All right, thanks. Have a good week. I'm really bad at making videos. So since the last time I took a video, I've already sanded this back down and then reapplied some more material in some low spots. So you guys were looking at this patch right here last time. And then there's one under there, this little area. So now I'm getting real laser flat now. These are just small little waves, but it's too much of a wave or a divot or a dent to fill with high build. So I put more 3-ounce fiberglass mat in there. I'm getting this thing all ground out and shaped up. So, you know, I started and worked my way down, and then that's the way that's turning out. I'll put a layer of glass over that too. All right, stay tuned. So I'm sitting here working on this thing, and I'm like, man, this shop must be haunted or something, because I keep hearing these noises. And, well, it's a chicken. That chicken was right there watching me work. Hey, get out of here. What are you doing? Get out. Do you know how to do body work? You got a resume? Can you drywall? That wall? Right there? Now, I'll show you a little trick real quick. Hopefully you can hear me over the mill running in the background. Anyway, this spot's broken too, so you see this right here? This is broken and flexed. See that? So that right there is about the position that it needs to be in. See that? This is what I like to do. I'm only gonna fix this spot first. I'm gonna use this as a reference of where it needs to be. I mean, I'll clean it all up and sand it and grind it, but I'm gonna leave this unground. I'm not gonna touch it because that tells me where it's supposed to be. So if you go in here and you grind all this out and stuff, I mean, it's not that hard. You can put it back, but it's really easy just to use a piece of the fractured part as a template for you to know where to put it back to repair it. Just thought I'd share that with you real quick. Here's another thing I'll show you real quick. This is a fracture I got to fix on the back of this K5 blazer top. So when you chase down your fractures where it's broken, I cut them out with a angle grinder, and then I grind them. But what you want to do is you taper that in there. Everybody kind of knows that, but here's the thing. You want 1 inch minimum all the way around it. So when you sand it down, you're going to have 1 inch minimum of patchwork that goes into that angle because you ground that into a taper. So yeah, 1 inch minimum all the way around. Gives you a really strong bonding surface to fix that crack. Okay, I got this thing in high build yesterday. I left it outside. It got some dew on it. Who cares? It's not gonna hurt nothing. I'm gonna sand it down today. That's what I'm doing. So I'll just keep you updated.